What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Too Much Tech, and in today's video we are going to be going through my journey of putting together my custom Ducky 1-2. The Ducky 1-2 is one of my favorite keyboards that I have used this year, so I decided to instead of selling the other ones like I normally do, I'm just going to go ahead and keep this one, customize it a little bit, and make it my own. The color scheme that I decided to go with, I decided to take off the top plate and make that white as well, and also go with a mostly white theme for the keycaps with like some orange, red, and blue accents. Originally I was going to do a blue keyboard, but I was like, if I do blue and blue RGB, that'd be too much. So I decided to do the kind of little bit of a mix of the colors, stuck with the red accents to match the cable that I got too. Just used the old OnePlus 7 charging cable that I had laying around, and decided that'd be a cool cable to have because it is pretty thick and it's kind of short and just plugs right into the bottom of my monitor. So of course I went ahead and got started by taking off all the old keycaps. I decided to go with some O-rings this time around as well, just to kind of give it a little bit of a different feel, because I've been using these Cherry Max speed switches for a long time. Kind of wanted to try something a little bit different, but of course the speed switches, in my opinion, are kind of like the best sweet spot with being a linear switch, not too noisy, not too loud, but they still sound pretty decent when you bottom them out, and of course they perform well during gaming and typing. Believe it or not, guys, this top plate was a real struggle to get off. Like, I was gonna record originally, but as soon as I started to take it off, it just proved to be extremely difficult, and it was really surprising. I was like, I thought this would be easy taking off the top plate, but kind of wasn't. Then of course, as soon as I got it off, thank the Lord, nothing broke. I went ahead and started spray painting it over the course of a couple days just to make sure I got some pretty even coats. It turned out pretty well, I think. Got a lot of compliments on Snapchat. Everybody thought that the process was kind of cool, so went ahead and shared there. If you want to follow me, be sure to follow me at KILEBOSS on Snapchat. I think that it turned out really well. I'm glad that obviously, you know, putting it back together was a really easy and straightforward process. Had it done in about, I don't know, half an hour, 35 minutes or so. Everything went back according to plan. Nothing snapped, nothing broken. The frame is perfectly fine. So thankful that I didn't break anything, because if I did, having to buy another one from mechanicalkeyboards.com just for the top plate, that would have been quite the mess. So glad that everything turned out well. Applied all the O-rings and all the new custom caps. I got some white caps, the old red accent caps I had from my Ducky set when I originally bought my keyboard, a ton of orange caps, and some blue rubber keys. I got these rubber keys on sale, actually. I think it was like $15 or $17 on Amazon. It was like really cheap. I was like, I don't really want to spend, you know, 40 or 50 bucks on some tile house. Maybe at some point, but not right now. I wasn't even sure if I was really gonna like the rubber caps. So far, my experience using this keyboard, I do really like the rubber caps. So I'm really glad that I did end up getting the rubber caps, because I do like them a lot. I don't think I'll do a whole keyboard full of rubber caps, because it does take off a lot of like the alternative function keys and stuff like that. Like, I just have to kind of play from memory, like, you know, where's the @ and the exclamation point. Those are easy, those are 1 and 2, but the rest of them, like, I can't remember what those turn into when I hit shift. But you know what, when you're kind of typing, you just kind of remember it anyways. And I really did like this like Sakura type flower space bar that I picked out. It was like $8 or something like that on banggood.com. I thought it was cool. It took forever to get here, but I did think that it was really cool. And after using the keyboard, the O-rings, everything, it bottoms out much smoother, and it is noticeably quieter. So I do appreciate that when I'm gaming. My keyboard isn't like clicking and clacking super duper loud anymore. It is noticeably quieter. It's not silent, but it is noticeably quieter. The only thing I didn't put an O-ring on was a space bar, because it really felt weird, and I was like, forget it. It wasn't really worth it. I think it turned out excellent. I love the way it looks, and I'm really excited to do more custom keyboards in the future. I've kind of been toying with some ideas, like video game ideas, like doing like a Mario theme and a Sonic theme and a Zelda theme and whatever else. So we're gonna see what I decide to do in the future. But yeah, that's gonna bring us to the end of the video, guys. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to drop a like and subscribe if you guys are new. Comment what you guys think about my new keyboard and what custom keyboards I should do in the near future, what color schemes and ideas, you know, of character inspiration. So let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys once again for coming through and tuning into the video. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe if you guys are new, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.